Good morning to everyone. It's Father's Day, and I just want to take this time out to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day. But this morning, I, was led to do this to meet with a mentor, and a mentor to me, and it's no other than the one, Mr. Yagga, Rowe, well known, one of the world's best cricketer. But today, it is Father's Day, and I would have wished to be where my father is today, just to be with him. But we know what is going on, the travel and everything. But I just really want to dedicate this moment to my father, Mr. Claston Thomas, who's out there in Jamaica, South St. Elizabeth, also known as Rando or Puck, But here, I know you would have known much about Mr. Yagga Rowe because, he would have played cricket in the days when my father was a young boy too. They're probably about the same age. But, just of lately, I have basically come to know Mr. Rowe on a personal note. So basically, he has become a mentor to me, like a father to me. Other than just having a father, it's always good for a kid to grow up with somebody who can be a mentor and a mentor to them. And I'm so glad that as I go through life, I find several mentors, and this is the latter part of my life. I could not have asked for a better mentor than Mr. Rowe. So, the Lord had laid it on my mind this morning, and as he laid it on my mind, he said, Ian, you got to find somebody to bless this morning, because I'm not around my father, so I can't say, here, daddy, here's something, and celebrate with my father. But the Lord said to me, find somebody that you could bless, and I could not think of anybody else than Mr. Yagga Rowe. One of the greatest cricketers, as I said, that the world have seen. One of the cricketers on debut was able to make 214 and a century on debut. He said that is still a record up to today's day, so it's a long-lasting record. So, you can see the caliber of the people that I'm meeting as I go through life. And today, as I say, it is Father's Day, and the Lord wanted me to bless someone. So inside of this bag here, Rowe would not have any idea, any clue what is inside the bag. Mr. Rowe don't even know what is about to happen right here. He's just been put on the spot. His family is putting together something for him. And if his family happen to watch it, I'm just going to beg them, because he's squeezed for time. But I say, Lawrence, when the Lord leads something on my mind, I just want to do it. So right now, the thing I want Lawrence to say to you guys is Happy Father's Day. And then I'll tell you something before, because I don't want him to get the surprise. Will be revealed at the end, you guys will know. But it is three of the best gifts that you could ever give a father. And you guys, if you stay with us to the end of this, you will see. And not that alone, but in this also I've said I just don't want to give to Sir Rowe or to a father, but I also want to give to a son and a father. So with that, you guys know I deal with gears. I've decided to use Mr. Rowe, so it's on behalf of Rowe and Ian Thomas. We are gonna dedicate a bat, the kid's bat, to a youngster out there, and a ball, so to a youngster or a father. So if the youngster is a batsman, well, the father, you take the ball. If the youngster is a bowler, daddy, you take the bat. But guess what? We all know who's going to end up with it at the end of the day. If the son going to end up with it, we know it. So Lawrence don't have any clue what is inside that bag, but it's going to be three of the best gifts that we could ever give to a father. All right? So Lawrence, you could say something to the fathers out there and bless them with a word.
Yes, man. Good morning. And bless my brother and a father. Happy Father's Day to you. And I will say, my dad has been deceased, and I hope he's in a good place. And if he can hear me, happy Father's Day to you, Dad. Miss you, but this is a part of life. We all have to go that route at some point. And to all the fathers out there today, happy Father's Day to all my friends and all the fathers out there. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you continue to be the good fathers that you all are.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, Mr. Lawrence, you didn't know this, but for somebody out there, the father and the son, to get this bat and a ball, you gotta come with a question and an answer. So basically, and the question is gonna come from Lawrence Rowe over his cricketing career. So whatever the two questions he's gonna ask, I don't know the answer either. I don't know the question. He probably gonna have to think about it. What question he's gonna ask the people in terms of this. But if he asks a question and whoever first takes in the both right answers. Because it gotta be two questions.
Two questions.
So daddy can answer one and son can answer one.
So we have to make it a little tougher, eh?
So it's up to you, whatever the question is, but it's around surrounding your cricketing career.
Yes.
Alright, so you can think of the question.
Yes.
But in the seat, in that time,
I have it in my head. I have at least one in my head,
right?
which I think it's not going to be all that difficult if people had followed my my cricketing career. And the first one is, where did I made my first schoolboy century?
Whoa.
What island did I make my first schoolboy century? What island in the Caribbean did I make my first
Schoolboy century.
schoolboy
So
century?
I hope you hear that first question. Where did Lawrence Rowe make his first schoolboy century? I know I'd probably have a good guess, but probably that would be wrong. But so
Second one is going to be, where did I make the 302?
alright guys, so that one may be easy because I know a lot of you can probably Google that one. But the island where he made the first 100 as a schoolboy,
Yes, that is going to be a little.
that probably be a little difficult.
Yes.
And then where he made that 302. So you know, Lawrence Rowe was probably the second man to make 300 mark, triple century.
As a West Indian.
As a West Indian, and we all know Garfield Sobers had done it. So Lawrence is the second West Indian to do that. Alright, so he's in the 300 mark with Chris Gale and Sobers in the Caribbean, the West Indies.
Right.
And Brian Charles Lara now go to a different level.
Yes.
Man make it to 400.
Yes, he's
So-
the number one man out
and
there.
the king out there, so alright?
Yes.
So understand that. So the two questions is out there. So now it's time for the surprises that's in my little bag here.
I am waiting.
Mr. Lawrence Rowe. But I tell you guys, this, people may think, father is looking for big things. Sometimes father is just looking for a little thing.
Oh,
a
yeah,
little hug,
definitely,
a little
definitely.
touch, and just something like this.
Yes, no.
Two of us
Yeah,
get together and just share a word.
Yeah, man.
Because right now, if I was in Jamaica, this is what my father would be doing. Either we hit the road and, just
Yes, man.
spend a day together.
Yes,
and
man,
I'm happy
that
that
is
you give me the 5 minutes that I could at least share 5 minutes with you.
Yes,
You know,
man.
I really appreciate
No
it.
problem.
I really
Anytime for
appreciate
you,
it.
my brother.
But-
You know that.
But the Lord had said I should bless somebody, and I decided to choose you. But
And
no,
I am very happy and fortunate that I am the one the
yeah,
Lord
that-
choose
that-
you to bless.
that tell you something about it. So guys, whoever is out there, it's three simple things, but these are three of the most vital stuff when it come on to a man. Even you know like that. I'm gonna make a guess. Like you probably. What is three very important things? I don't make a guess.
No.
I don't make a guess. Because you probably need a glimpse in my bag. It's alright guys, let me start now. Would you believe this?
Whoa.
So-
and I need one.
See, this is always follow God in it. And the Lord lead me to do something.
I need
Whenever
one.
the Lord lead me to do
I need
something,
one,
I'll
I
do
need
it.
one, I need
Guys,
one.
this
I
is
need
something,
one.
and I want you to look at it. You
Yes.
see this?
I need one.
This is very important when it comes
Yes.
on to a man.
Yes,
You can't get too close to it. You
I
can't
need
go
one.
close to this.
I need one.
See it there, guys?
Yes. I need
You
one.
have an outside part, you put your belongings,
Yes.
documents, but guess what? The
Yes.
important thing is the money.
I need one. I need
So guess
one.
what?
I need one.
This is one of the most important things in a man's life. So a father, if you look for your father's gift to give a father, you want to think about a wallet.
Yes.
This is where the money go, and trust
Good
me,
gift. Good gift for your father.
it hard for you get close to this wallet here.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not easy. People not get into a man wallet.
Definitely.
One of the hardest things you
Yes.
get into. Nobody
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Then when you see them who have in their back pocket, every minute them come walk on them whole hand. You did it. If you left the house, you know, left it.
You don't leave it.
Because if you left, it's like you left your
It
life.
is
here.
everything. Yeah, you have everything
So-
in it. You have your
so guys-
cards, you have your driver's license, you have
So-
a couple of dollars.
So
Yes.
Lawrence, bro,
Yes.
you see the brand, I give you a
Yes.
brand, and I want to match it up to you, because
Yes.
Mr. Manuel, I like thing uniform.
Yes.
So here is a wallet from Ian and family.
That is
Sir.
first phase. This is the first phase.
Lawrence.
Lovely. Thank you,
Yagga
my
Rowe.
brother. Thank you. Thank
Alright.
you. Thank you.
So now, while if you're watching, I want you can try and guess the next one. So while you're there, you could guess also if you're watching, just guess it. What the next gift is gonna be. So the next gift is coming up now. And this again, I tell you, we're talking about things that is very important to a man.
Yes.
So if you have a father and you want to look a gift for a father, this is just a guidance of things that you could give your father. It don't have to be expensive because the wallet don't cost you too much, but guess what? It hold a lot.
Yes, yes, it does.
And it mean a lot to a man. To men and a whole. Next thing now, Mr. Rowe.
Alright.
Guys.
Alright.
This is another thing a man not left the yard without a belt.
No,
He's a real disciplined man.
No.
Yes. A disciplined man will not walk out of the house without a belt in his pants.
Yes. And especially guys of my age group, your age group per se, we're not doing it. Some of the younger ones today, take note.
Yeah, you need a belt. I hate to see the pants
Pants up and down. Yes.
I hate it.
Yes, I don't like it at all.
I really hate that.
Don't like it.
So the next thing is a belt to the great Sir Lawrence Rowe, one of the world's greatest cricketer. But guess what, Lawrence? I don't know your size.
Yes.
But I'm smart. I'm a smart boy.
Yeah.
You see, realize where who will start from?
Yeah, you're buying something where can adjust.
Guys, look, who will start from the tip?
Right down.
If it weighs this small like this, me have fit you.
It can work. Yes, it can
so
work.
guess what?
Whatever waist you have, this can
Whatever
work.
waist he has, this will fit him. Because guess what? It go all the way around. So I don't worry about the waist. I know this can fit you.
Yes, most definitely.
Because whatever you want to buckle it at, there's something
you
there.
can go with it.
But guess what, guys? I also went further to do something else, Mr. Rowe.
Yes.
Because you know you're a special man. You know you become a mentor and everything, and I really appreciate it. So guess what? I get you one that can switch.
Ooh,
So if you choose to wear brown,
you can go with it. And if you want a black,
you want a brown,
man, you cover me. You cover me. You cover me.
And guess what? If you need a black,
yes, yes, man, you cover me.
black.
You cover me.
So guys, again, very important
Yes.
in a man's life.
Wonderful.
What you
wonderful.
think about the gifts and so far?
Great so far.
Alright, so
Great.
this was just something that the Lord laid
Great
on
so
me this
far.
morning to give a gift. I always have things in my house because I'll be giving.
Yes.
And when the Lord said, hey, you gotta give a gift, find somebody to give a gift to because daddy's not here. So my father, Claston Thomas, Pop, your boy, love you out of this world. You know, I really appreciate what you do to me. Most of the things you see coming out is because of the things that you have instilled in me, and that is what is coming out. And I'm so happy that I'm able to give to somebody else because my life I live with Lawrence. So to be a blessing to others.
Yes.
That's just exactly what I do.
That is just super.
I live my life to bless people.
That is just super. We have a lot of people today who don't, participate in anything like that, where they have this kind of love and the giving heart to give something to somebody.
Definitely.
And I tell you, I definitely appreciate
All right, now Lawrence,
what you have done so far this morning.
look at this now. Guys, I tell you, see, I like style, you know. There's an engrave and there's an engravement in there.
Sure. Yes.
So you see, it
yes,
match up.
man. Yes,
You're a
man.
boss. These are boss stuff, alright, sir?
Yes, sir.
Your logo,
Yes.
your belt, and your wallet are working
Definitely.
together.
It is working. It is working.
Why, rain or fall, man, you know,
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Rowe.
It is working.
Another
It
gift
is
to you,
working. It is working. It is working.
No, guys, I wonder, I bet you, if somebody, alright now, this is another bet.
Yeah.
If somebody, and this is a one time, so if I check the time and this answer don't come in, you lose.
Yeah.
I am giving $100 US.
Whoa.
100 US to the man or woman out there who can tell what the last gift is.
What the last gift is.
That is very important to a man.
Yes.
If you call the name of this gift, I'll give you $100 personally
Whoa.
out of my wallet. Not out of Lawrence wallet. I'm going to check my Facebook to make sure that
Yes.
people are on it and looking
Yes.
out for this one. So you
Yes,
can talk
sir.
to them in the meantime.
And we're going to be straightforward with it. When you call in and thing, Ian will definitely
Alright.
give the first person who tell what the last gift is.
100 US.
100 US.
dollars.
Woo.
Alright, so guys, I'm coming back because I realize I have my Facebook friends on here. Guys, I want you to share this because if you can get it, make your friend benefit. So, and I'll go back there and so anybody's on here, share this one, $100 US to whoever can get this answer. And you only have 5 minutes.
Whoa.
5 minutes to do it. So,
Whoa.
in that say, I'm gonna go back to this. So I'll give everybody an equal chance.
Yes,
To
yes,
get
yes.
$100 US.
Definitely.
And guess what? If you get it and you're a man, you're gonna get the same gift. So me have to double up.
Okay.
So the last don't go in the bag.
Last one in the bag.
If a
Somebody
man,
going to get something similar to it.
I'm not gonna get it.
Safety.
So if you can
Alright.
give me the answer, you get $100 US put in your pocket,
Whoa.
and you're gonna get the gift.
Whoa.
Put in a here.
That is a very good
compliment
offer.
of Ian and family. Because everything
Yes.
we do is family.
Yes,
Me,
yes,
I'm
yes.
a family man.
Yes, yes.
So now, since me ever give them a minute to tell you why not, I tell them to share it with a friend. $100 US. If anybody can tell me the final gift that I have to give to Sir Lorenzo, and I said it is things that are very important to a man. So the first thing was a wallet,
Yes.
and this is very
That
important.
don't go with the $100.
No, and this is very important to a man. Very important when I left it. Next thing is a real man. Nah, left him belt.
That's correct, and that don't go with the $100 either.
Alright, so that's enough for the $100. We are
It's in the bag.
What is it in the bag?
Yes.
And it's not the
Alright.
cricket, and it's not the cricket ball that we're gonna give away now.
No.
So now we're
Yes.
gonna get into the gift for a father and a son. So if you hand here again, share. Because if you have a son, this one, I'll let this one last to this evening. So
Yes.
if them have up to this evening, I'm gonna come back later on and do a broadcast with one of my friends. We talk about fathers, a Yagga guy, Lenroy,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
just do a little thing about
Yeah.
fathers. I want to just help fathers to grow, because for me I'm growing, but I still want to share with you.
Definitely.
Because you see, me and my kid. So anybody can guess that one, and you have already given the question. So if you hear this question, Lawrence asks the question, 2 questions, and if you get the question right, you're gonna get a kid bat, and this bat is any year old from about 12 to 20. To 8, you can bat with this bat. I've already, the first gift I give away when I start this business is what I have. I gave away one of that and this to one person. I give a pad and a tip to the same person. I give almost $800 US to one man without selling a product. But today we're giving
That is good.
to a person who can answer the 2 questions, repeat the 2 questions, so you can share this. So if you can get, your friend get it. That is what I believe.
First
Share it.
one, it's a little tougher, is where I made my first 100 as a schoolboy. Which island did I make that 100?
Yeah, boy, you make it easy enough. When you put it, if you put the ground, then I get it back. So like it about challenge me if you
The ground,
say
if I didn't have the ground, if I didn't have the ground to it, it would be really tough.
Well,
so I do
so-
have the ground. I leave it that
so,
they can,
Schoolboy. Tickle the mind, and then the
Yes.
second question.
And the second question is where did I make the 302?
All right.
Where did I make the 302? You have to name the oval as well.
Okay.
What the name of the oval was and the country in which I made it.
All right. So here,
The
you have to
island.
do
It's
2
in the
questions,
Caribbean, yeah.
and those 2 questions gonna get you a cricket bat and a ball. So a father and a son. So if the son that you have is a batsman, daddy take the ball.
That's correct.
If your son is a bowler, where daddy take?
All right.
Take
Daddy.
the bat.
Stroke it.
But guess what? So it's on bowl to you all day and be because you have to prepare now. Everything is preparation. So guess
Yeah.
what? With that, we know see the son are going to end up with the 2 of them. Anyway.
Yes.
So now
yes.
we have that question. So now I'm back now to the final game. Alright? So you have until this afternoon to close out and the question from Lawrence Rowe. But this is it. Lawrence Rowe. If they didn't say it by now, it's
Yeah.
over.
Yes.
So check the timing.
Yes.
10 o'clock basically.
Yes. Yes.
If that is close, so if
Yes.
you never put the 100 US gone down
The 100
drain,
US gone.
and the product gone.
So they might to give the answer there.
Alright, so guys, the next and the most important thing to a man is in vitality.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
Vitality.
Yes.
We love with stamina.
Yes.
I tell my wife anytime me not function, that come like life over. I can't tell them serious.
Yes.
That I will like we want energy to run up and down, we want
Yes.
energy to do what we are doing.
To do it, yeah.
We have to work and take care of the kids. If we don't have energy, we can't do it. So guess
Yes.
what, guys? The final product to Mr. Rowe is vitality. And this, I can tell you, Mr. Rowe, I'm going to tell you about it. This increase mental acuity, sharpness in the brain.
Good. I
This-
need that.
Yes, this increase. You want to hear this one?
Yes.
Sure you want to hear this one?
Yes, man, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I'm anxious to hear it.
So I'm going to give you the next one. So I
Yeah.
tell you about the acuity, brain health.
Yes.
It helps it.
Yes.
Next thing that this thing help is energy. Give your energy, your load with energy.
Ooh,
Yep.
yep.
As old as your big guys, this
Yes.
one product can change everything in your body in terms
Yes.
of your energy.
Yes.
And the reason why is because it is taken up straight into the cell. You know, we'll play around.
Yes.
We manage to put it straight to the cell.
Yes.
Alright, another benefit you are here, you help with the youthfulness.
Ooh,
So guess what?
I am going to be even younger than I am now.
And put back the lead in the pencil.
Alright.
So the lead can go get back to the pencil, guys. So we don't know what we have to get now.
A renewed thing, eh?
Yeah,
a renewed thing.
This
Yes.
is about youthfulness. I can't
Yes.
take a call. I don't know who would want to call me at this time.
Yes.
I don't know who would want to call at this time. Don't
Yes.
call at this time, please.
Yeah.
You have the answer yet. But anyway,
The renewed stuff.
this is as simple as it is a power in a battle
Okay.
that is transferable
Yes.
to the power in a man.
Okay.
And guess what? It is used also to help with our sex life, guys.
Boy.
So all of the man them, all of the father them,
Yes.
this one product that is 3 different things I tell you, plus the youthfulness of 4 things me just tell you about.
And you're going to get a lot of call about that.
And
especially for the last thing that you say it's
Sex
good
life.
for. Eh?
Sex life.
Yes.
This is the product
You're
of sex
going to
life.
get a lot of call.
And the
on
good
it.
thing about it, it's nature plus best of science.
Okay.
So it's basically most natural.
Natural
You pick it from
product,
it. And people don't wonder why I do the videos that I do. You know. I do
Yes.
that picture. You see behind our background, you see some flowers, you see mango tree, you see pear tree, you see coconut
Yes.
tree, you see
Yes.
ackee tree.
Yes.
I am from the Caribbean.
Yes.
I like Caribbean flavor.
Yes, man.
And Caribbean man,
We love it.
Caribbean
We
man,
love the Caribbean.
Caribbean man love sex. We like
Yes.
sex life, and we'll make sure so we energy turn up. So
Yes.
for the man them,
Yes.
this is the product. So Sir Lorenzo
Yes.
at the final touch.
Final
this pass.
touch.
Power
I mean,
at that point.
Can't ask for anything better than the 3 gifts.
So
You understand?
that is it.
Cover everything.
And now you have no, we in a partnership. You've been my mentor, and I said this morning the Lord laid on me that, and I should give somebody, but I just don't want me to give. I always believe in allowing others to give the bless. So now you have the opportunity. So it's in basically Ian and Lawrence Rowe presenting the bat
Yes.
and the ball
And the ball.
to a son and a father.
Yes.
Anybody answer
To
that
kick it.
question that
Yes.
Lawrence Rowe asks is gonna get this. You can
Yes.
take the bag, sir.
Yes, sir. I have the bag. Go ahead.
So only thing I'm going to keep is the bat.
Yes.
And I have big people bat too. So everybody know that I know. I know
Yes.
what I do. And I
Yes.
keep doing it. But you know, that's basically it, guys. But before I leave, I wanted to leave you guys with something. And I'm going to leave you this formula for success.
Yes.
This is the formula for success. And as I go along, I learn it. And I'm talking about it is Father's Day, so you know me ever talk about kids.
Yeah.
Everything is with the youth. So everything I do now is gonna be with the youth. You see my kids, I'm in their life
They are
as
the
a
future.
father.
They are the future.
So this is the final thing, is the gift of success. This is the formula, guys. So take it a pen and write it down. Alright? And you wanna teach it to your kids because you want your kids to emulate it. The gift to success is that you need 2 individuals coming together, that is how a child is created.
Yes.
2 individuals
Yes.
coming together who are in love.
Yes.
They gotta be in love.
Yes.
Relationship don't work if you're not in love.
Look, definitely.
You gotta
Definitely.
be in
Sure.
love with each other.
Correct. I agree
And guess what?
totally. I endorse that totally.
Next thing, you gotta have a growth mindset. That
Yes.
the child can grow physically, but him don't grow mentally. Sharpness are
Clearly.
able to be represented with a view out in the community. If you don't have a growth mindset, that child will just become just like just a regular. If you don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
Alright, so the next thing is 2 people, good character, in love, come together, you have a growth mindset. When you get that and you come together, you have a child, this is it. You're not gonna use the word love, but you're gonna teach love and you're gonna live love in every single day, daily.
Yes.
So love should be in the house. That child
Good
must
example
grow
for the child.
and see
Have
that
that child
love.
grow up, yeah.
It's not that they hear the word love,
Yeah.
but they know what love is.
Yeah.
They see
They
it.
can see.
They can see it.
Yes.
You know,
Feel it around them.
they
as
can
grow.
feel it. They can
Mother
feel
and
the
father,
energy of
mother
love.
and father in the home.
That's it,
Giving them all this love for them to prosper and grow.
And then-
as you say, success will come from that.
Alright, you're not
Yes.
finished yet.
Yes.
You see, and the next part of it, guys, is this. You wanna allow your kids now, you wanna surround them with people who can be mentor, and that's why I surround myself with you. You're a mentor.
Yeah.
So you want to surround your kids with people that can mentor, influence your kids in a positive way.
Yeah.
So therefore you're looking for positive things to happen.
Yes.
So you're looking for that type of thing.
Yeah.
You want those people now, that mentor, to reinforce what you as a parent had taught your kids.
Yeah.
So basically you come in as a third person to reinforce the mommy and daddy just attack on the surface.
Yeah.
But guess what? This is a person who has lived it.
Yes.
And they're able to talk.
A little bit more experience coming to play and all of that.
So now, Mr. Rowe, you have the experience. I can always be learning from you every single day.
Yeah.
Every day I learn something new. Whether we're on the phone or we meet like this,
Yes.
I'm learning and I'm growing.
Yes.
People are seeing Ian is a different Ian. They're seeing now. They're wondering what is happening. What is happening is because of the people that I'm surrounding myself with now.
Yeah.
Alright. So that is now, when you surround yourself with positive people like Mr. Rowe, next thing is he will be able to teach them about challenges. Because there's challenge in life and how to overcome it.
Yeah.
That you have already been teaching in the home,
Yeah.
but now you're gonna reinforce it. You're gonna be the man who reinforce it. So therefore your kids gonna come up and challenge it, but you have somebody who can say, hey, there's gonna be hurdles out there, barriers out there, but guess what? You can get over it. If you can't get over it, you have to go around it.
Yeah.
But your journey is there. You
Yes.
gotta get where you're going.
Yes.
So that's where you're coming. So you want somebody to teach them about
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice journey. Yeah.
so your guidance. You have
Yeah.
guidance going along the way. And
Yeah,
that's basically, so if you get that going, and then what now? You want to have a person, you as the parents plus the mentors, to teach them how to acquire wealth.
Yes.
And you can't survive if you don't have money.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
correct.
survive if you can't make it out there. You can't buy something you need. It's
Yeah,
gotta be a struggle.
yeah.
So you want to get people around them who can teach them how to generate wealth.
Definitely.
But guess what, guys? A lot of people generate wealth and they don't keep it.
Yeah.
So you want to find somebody who can teach them how to generate wealth and also how to keep it.
I know, to keep it.
And guess what? It's not
Definitely.
finished. We need people who can teach them how to multiply the wealth and
That's
share it.
correct. Share it.
So spread
That's
it.
sharing. That's sharing.
If you
Just
can,
like what we are doing now.
if you can do that, Mr. Rowe,
We are doing all of that.
you're gonna have a kid that is gonna be
Yes.
successful. Not
Yes.
just successful, but that kid is gonna be a multiple. Meaning you're gonna instill that into several other people,
Most
building a
definitely.
group, a team, and guess what? That child will represent you well wherever you go.
Yes.
And that's it. I'll allow Mr. Rowe to go, but I'll finish up, and I'm gonna, because I have two people to really heal. So my father said this is dedicated to my father, Sir Claston Thomas, Pop, Rando, and the farmer can use to travel and call it Vinny or Vin.
Yes.
But I also have to give thanks because I am a blessed child in that I was blessed to have two parents. I went to States to play cricket. And when I went to States, I boarded with a family.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give a big shout out to Mr. Chung, Santa Cruz, Chinaman,
Yes.
Mr. Chung and Sister Chung, Rose Chung, New Testament Church at Santa Cruz, just below Crazy Gym. That's my second parents.
Yes.
That's my family. And I'm giving a big shout out to Mr. Chung and Sister Chung and the woman of the yard that the lady, yo. All of the principles you see, the principles were instilled through a lady like this.
Yes.
And sometimes God lead you a certain part, you don't know what or why He led you through that journey. But I'm telling you, that journey is what is building me into the person I am today. And I just want to give thanks to Mr. Chung and Sister Chung. Anybody watching, I ask that you share it with them because I really appreciate them. I appreciate what they have done for me this morning. Sister Chung called me early and said, Ian, I love what you're doing. I said, Sister Chung, what I'm doing is a duplication of what you taught me, what I saw in your house.
Yeah.
You taught me what love is. You taught me how to give, to hear, how to share. Because you will have in a house full of board and you were able to make everything stretch.
Yeah.
Nobody got more than anybody else.
Yes.
And we had a good life. So guys, that's it for today. I just let Mr. Lawrence Rowe close it out. And I could not appreciate this moment as Father's Day than today. So all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Just go out there and have the best day ever. From Ian and Rowe. Rowe says something.
Yes, man. Thanks again, my brother, for the gifts. All so useful. All so useful. And now I'm going to say Happy Father's Day to all my former West Indian colleagues that I played with, the ones that we played with all these number of years, all the guys, most of you guys are fathers and things. And if you guys see this, a happy Father's Day to you all. That is special to all the guys I played with.
I can't do the name.
All the guys I played
few of the
with.
names.
The great Clive Lloyd, Michael Holden, Gordon Greenwich, Desmond Ian, Joel Garner, Colin Croft, Alvin Kelly Churan, Collis King, Sylvester Clark, deceased now, but most of the guys of that era, I played with most of them. Roy Fredericks also deceased, Lance Gibbs, Sir Gary, Rohan Canai, all of those guys at that time I played with. Happy Father's Day to you all. If you see this podcast, happy Father's Day to you all. Wish you all the best. Long life. We have gone through all of this great journey, and now we are here in a different journey now after retirement and going now in our golden years. So happy Father's Day to you all, and to all my friends out there, happy Father's Day to you all. That's it. Over and out.
You see why I choose you as a mentor? Because you have so much to bring to this world. Thank you guys. Peace out.
Yes, man.
All right, Mr. Rowe. Thank you, sir.
Yes. You're going to send me it again.
We'll send you this.
Yeah, man. I forget that back.
This was, you see these type of presentation?
Yes.
I like them because we don't come and plan nothing.
No. It's just totally informal. It's just informal.